W's, W's, W's. Let's go. Drop some W's. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. We're live. We're live. We're live. Right now. Right now. Let me set this camera right. Drop some W's on the chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Drop some W's on the chat. Drop some W's on the chat. This is the first live breakdown in 2026 in January. Nah, don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. It's about to get lit. 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 Drop some W's, drop some W's, drop some fires on the chat. I know every single person, they are not ready for what's coming. I understand today we might not be much, but then we got to go. We have to keep going. That's the goal. We have to keep going. I'm sharing the live right now. Share the live to as many people as possible. Share the live, share the live. Share the live. Share the live. W's, 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 W's. So, let me know exactly where you're chatting from. Drop your country, drop your states. Drop your country, drop your states. And what type of trader you are. Are you a day trader? Are you a scalper? What country and what's your state? Where are you joining us from? I have Nigerians, I have Ghanaians. I have Nigerians, I have Ghanaians. I have swing traders on board. Nice one, nice one. Chuko FX from Nigeria, Lagos. Abdul Fattah from Ghana. I see swing traders as well. Where are you joining us from? Benue State, Nigeria. A day trader and a swing trader type shit. Drop some fire, drop some fire. Share the live. We're about to get lit. Fired up. I see my day traders. I see my day traders. I see you. I see you. Let's get the party started. Okay. It's going to be very, very easy. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How did you celebrate your Christmas? How did you celebrate your Christmas? How did you celebrate your Christmas? You spent 100K, 2 million. Let's see. How did you celebrate the Christmas, innit? I'm still celebrating my own. How much withdrawal did you make? For Christmas alone, how much withdrawal did you make? All those TPs, blues. Spent 1 billy. Billy. 1 billy. 1 billy. 4 TP, 1 loss. Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. Y'all go follow my sister right there. Straight up, straight up, straight up. I'm going to be dropping the link in the Telegram. Follow ASAP. Subscribe to our YouTube channel ASAP. Subscribe. We need subscribers this 2026. We need subscribers. A trader, a YouTuber, a gym enthusiast, every single thing. Subscribe to the channel, Life with Lover. Let's get it going. She's my sister right there. Don't play. Don't play. If you want to see good things, subscribe. Drop some fire in the chat box for Life with Lover. Don't play. Let it rain. Drop some fire on the chat. Huge supporter. Huge supporter. Let's make it count. I see the fire. I see the fire. Okay. Nice one. I see the subscribe. I see the subscribe. Go subscribe ASAP. Let's get her to like what is her channel? I think she's about like 22. I don't know. She's about 22. Let's get her to 30K. 30 subscribers. Let's get her to 30 subscribers. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Let's show her the love. She's 25 right now. 25 right now. Let's get it to 30. Nice one. Nice one. I see you. I see you, Simeon. I see you. I see you, evidence. I see you. I see you. I see you. Let's get it to 30. He's XAUSD. Have you subscribed? Subscribe right now. If you're in the Telegram community, I'm going to drop the link on the Telegram ASAP. So subscribe ASAP. Subscribe. Let's just do it. Let's get it going. Subscribe. Let's get it going. We're at 26. I see you. I see you. I see you. It's the first day of the live breakdown. So everything goes. Everything goes. Everything goes. If you have a YouTube channel, I'll shout you out right now. If you have a channel, I'll shout you out right now. We are close to 30. We are close to 30. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We are very close to 30. We're very close to 30. Heavy peeps, I see you. Heavy peeps, I see you. Heavy peeps, I see you. What's your YouTube channel evidence? If you have a YouTube channel, drop the link there. I'll shout you out when the time comes. I'll shout you out straight up. Go subscribe. Michael Idowu, go subscribe to this channel right now. I share the link on the Telegram community. Subscribe, come back. Subscribe, come back. Let's get it going. ASAP, ASAP. We have just 2 minutes to do that. Go subscribe. Let's show the love. Let's show the love. ASAP. Cool. Sharp. That's nice. I see you. Michael Idowu, I see you. How many do we have right now? How many do we have right now? How many do we have right now? We're this close to 30. We are this close to 30. Just one more. Go subscribe right now. Just one more. Just one more. ASAP. I see you, Ben FX. I see you, Ben FX. I see you. Straight up. I see you. One more. And we move. One more and we move. Evidence, I see you. One more and we move. ASAP. Is it at 30 already? Nice one. I see you guys. Much love, everybody. I see the support. Okay. Now let's go. I'll leave the rest for people that want to join us later on. They subscribe. When we are done with this live, if you have any YouTube channel, drop it. I'll shout you out ASAP. Today is for the people. Today is for every single person. All right. W's. We are sitting at 30 right now. W's in the fucking chat. W's. Cheers to 30. Cheers to 30. Cheers to 30. Cheers to 30. Cheers to 30 ASAP. Okay. Now let me share my screen and show you guys something cool. Something you guys want to see. Something that will change the trajectory of trading in this 2026. Let us make it count. Not just by sending screenshots. Not just by posting screenshots. No. We need to make it count. All right? We need to make it count. Now, I have something that is going on the chat, and it's very, very nice. But one thing again that is going on is the fact that something huge is coming. Something huge is coming. All right? Something huge is coming. We see the fire. Much appreciation. Much love. I think we're at 31 right now. $32. I see the people. We're getting to 50 tonight, but that is going to be on the Telegram community. All right. So, but right now, let us see something that is going on. All right. Let us see what is going on this chart. This market is about to give us a lot of money. If you know you're going to be making 100K this week, drop 100K in the chart. If you believe it's going to be Naira, put Naira in front of it. If you believe it's going to be dollars, put dollars in front of it. Let us speak with faith. If you're going to be making 100K this week, if you believe it's going to be Naira, put Naira in the front. If you believe it's going to be dollars. Anyone from straight up from your typography, from your phone to God's ear, straight up. I see you. I see you. I see you. Everybody's fired up. Straight up. Straight up. I see you. I see you. Doors. I see the doors. Y'all on them playing. 10K this week. Now, do you know the next question? How ready are you? How ready are you for this 10K, 100K, 1.5K? How ready are you? Now, how will you know you're ready? Number one, if you're looking forward to $1,500 this week, have an account of at least 50K. According to risk management, 50K at least. Of course, it has to be prop. It has to be prop. It has to be prop. Be looking forward to 50K. Have 50K at least. At least. I think I'm done recording. Have 50K at least. I see you. I see you. Everybody's fired up. Now, if you're looking forward to making 100,000, this ain't dollars. This is euro or be pounds. This should be euro. Now, if you're looking to making this kind of money, your account size needs to be like 1 milli. 1 milli. 1 milli. And you have to be ready to risk about 20 to 30 grand. Straight up launching per trade. Straight up launching per trade. No wasting time. Now, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you the setup. I'm going to give you the setup. Instant hitting. Bro, see, I'm not playing. 2026, I'm here to make it count. Like, when I say, if you're my VIP signal, be ready for lot size. Be ready to hit it hard. Because, bro, 365 days. No, you're not ready for the whole 365 days. You already know. You already know. But then, any small opportunity we see, drop GLE in the chat. Drop GLE on the chat. You already know what it means. GLE in the chat. GLE must drop. WGLE on the chat. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. WGLE on the chat. GLE on the chat. Because if you're not ready to make the money, you are going to be wasting time. WGLE on the chat. GLE is only 100K. We need that. GLE on the chat. I see it. I see it. I see it. You know why I say you should WGLE on the chat? If you remember GLE, see. If you hold one account here, there's a reason you hold another account here. You knock. This one is 12 Pro. You can use this one of conservative account. But you see this one. You see this one. Lot size must choke. Lot size must choke. So you have to be ready. WGLE, if you know you are ready for that GLE package. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean only GLE. If you want better ride, I'm talking about next level ride. Like next level ride. Like next level type shit. Because we ain't playing. Like I said, this one is for conservative. This one is for lot size. Put them together. GLE. GLE. BMW M4. Be ready. This one is for morning food. But this one is for M4, Lambo, Ferrari, McLaren, GLE. So my work is to show you guys the way, but it's your own work. Everything, hit it, hit. See, let me open your eyes to something. See, you will lose. See, it's inevitable. You will lose. It's inevitable. So don't be scared to go. Like, don't be scared to get to the money. There's something Happiness Hansen said. Just one line of quote. You can't be scared and be wealthy. W wealthy in the chat. My head, oh. W wealthy in the chat. There's a difference between you are rich, you have money, and you are wealthy. Before somebody can use wealthy for you, you should know your money long. It go far. Like, your money long. Like, you see the way my hand went off camera? It go far. W wealthy in the chat if you are ready to be wealthy. Like, this 2025, 2026, it's not time to be pitying lot size. Buy the account, hit the lot. That's why I keep, see, on this channel, I keep dropping prop firm back to back, back to back, back to back. Because if this prop firm did not favor you, this one will favor you. If this one did not favor you, this one will favor you. This one will not favor you, back will favor you. As long as you get your account ready. If I've not dropped prop firm, I've dropped prop firm up to like 10. I've told you guys, any prop firm I drop here, I've done my research. No need to play. Look for good account according to your own money. Go for it. Buy the account. Nobody will give you account for free. Buy it. Plug it in on your phone and go hard. I'm going to be giving you guys two expo on how to pass prop firm fast. Fast. If you're ready, drop some fire on the chat box. 2 expo on how to pass prop firm fast. Fast. 2025, I did a lot. Let me show you guys something. 2025, you guys know, you already know the drill. You already know the drill. You have to be ready. 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 These are certificates. You have to be ready to go hard. Go hard like mad. Like mad. You have to be ready. This is you can see it right there. Put it back in. You have to be ready. No need to fear. No need to panic. You will lose. See, normalize it. If you lose one trade, that one doesn't mean your ancestors are coming for you. Do you understand? That one doesn't mean your ancestors are coming for you. No. You go again. This is another one. You go again. No need to the I lost. Who gives a fuck? Don't need to the panic. No need to the panic. No need. No need to the panic. No need to the panic. You will lose, but go again. So all these things, you should understand that all these things doesn't just come by being scared. Like you can never. You have to ready to be going hard. Let's not even talk about the one that I didn't even post. The ones I did not post. The ones that I tried out, goat funded, all those ones. Go hard like mad. Because at the end of the day, if you win, you be the one that is happy. If you win, you be the one happy. You be the one happy. Do you understand? Two ways to pass prop firm. Like I told you guys, this 2026, I've got a lot. I've got a lot coming. I've got a lot coming. A lot coming. A lot coming. All right? Now, the first way, I'll answer this question later on. The first way, understand one thing, is either you take it recessive or aggressive. It's simple. Recessive, which is calm, or you go hard. The question now is, how do you go recessive and how do you go aggressive? Now, let's start with recessive. If you want to go calmly with it, what you're going to do is simple. You see this certificate right there? Some of them I went recessive, some of them I went aggressive. And, well, I'll give you people the inspo, don't worry. When you follow the recessive way, this is what happens. You buy the account. Where's my glass? You buy the account. Call it a 25K account or a 50K account, right? When you buy this account, then you tell yourself, listen. I will not teach you and then you go and be doing rubbish. It's just simple instruction. Nobody's a dullard here. The fact that you've chosen trading as part of your life, just be ready to follow instruction, because even a 10-year-old child can teach you and you listen. You should be ready to listen to your junior. Forget I senior this boy. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. Nobody sent you. So you have to understand. You tell me whether it's money that matters or it's your age. Listen. Number one, you have to understand is what? 1% a day. It sounds very simple, but until you lose a trade that you use all your might and you say you can never lose and you lost it, that's where revenge trading will come in. That's where I thought this trade can work out will come in. That's where if only. That is where I know this trade is going to buy. You initially sold. I know it's going to buy. Let me enter on buy. You have entered. You get stopped out again. See. Let me know. How many of you have this kind of problem? This problem I just mentioned right now. How many of you have this problem? W problem in the chat. How many of you have this kind of problem? You have lost for the day, which is initially what you said, 1%. But because you have a feeling, because you have the feeling it's going to go opposite way, you enter. I want to give you just one answer to that. But it's a question. I see the W's. The question is the answer, but you have to answer yourself. Are you ready to win? It's that simple. Now answer yourself. Are you ready to win? Because if you are ready to win, you will pay the sacrifice. You see that thing that Baba will tell you, bring this sacrifice. You are paying the dues. That's it. But in this one, it's normal something. Like, you don't have to shed blood or do anything. Just, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Do what it takes to be ready. Let me ask you guys this question. Imagine you go to meet a Baba. W Baba in the chat. W Baba in the chat. Drop Baba in the chat. Imagine you go to meet Baba for profitability. You went to me, Baba, Baba, I want to be profitable. You think say Baba no get son? You think say Baba no like money? I see people who go and do money ritual with Baba. If the money ritual is to work, don't you think Baba will be Elon Musk? See, you go and meet Baba, Baba and tell you, see, I will make you profitable. Listen, listen, listen. You know anything Baba say? If you violate, now die straight. I will make you profitable, but on one condition. You must follow all the rules you set out. All of them, all of them. You have set the rules, right? You must follow it. Anyone you break one day, your mother will die. Tell me what you do in the comment section. Will you follow the rules or will you break the rules? Because of your silly indiscipline. Will you break the rules or will you follow the rules? Because of your silly indiscipline, you'll be like, I want to enter, I want to enter. This is you entering and this is your mother's life. It's that simple. Enter now. Your mother will die. We enter now. Your mother will die. Do you see it? The person you want to impress with the money you want to make will not go. Who will you not impress? Like the street will not send your papa. Nobody send you, bro. If you think we send you tomorrow, come and ask us that thing you did. You think maybe you remember? Nobody send you. But if you give it to your mother will remember because she sent you. That is how crucial you should take this trading. Like, that is how crucial you should take it. That is it. Like, there's no magical word I will tell you this night that you take. But like, take it like this. If I break my rules, my mother will go. Do you know something? Do you know the truth here? Do you know the truth here? Do you know that if you keep breaking your rules, there's a huge chance she will still go? I don't mean natural go, you know. I don't mean natural pie, like normal. No, everybody will pie at the end of the day. Normal. But no, like, let's say sickness come now and you don't have money to help her. Do you know you are the one that caused it? Do you know you are the one that caused it? Because if you were following your rules 2 years ago, since the 2 years you started trading, till now, don't you think you have some money at least? Everybody have blown account, no man. Everybody have blown account. Like, I've blown accounts to the point that even myself, I regret my life. But then, for you to correct it, you have to like try, put yourself in the shoe that you like try. If your mother is at the death point and you be like, how do I save her? And let's say it's only $100 you have in your funded account or your profit or any account, and then they say risk only $50. Risk only $50. Risk only $50. I want you to get the point. I want you to hit your bone. Like, risk only $50. And then you risk the $50 at first. I think this is the only way you are going to understand what it takes to actually follow your rules. Because if I tell you, follow your rules and be disciplined, you've heard those words before now. It's normal thing now. Andrew Tate used to tell you now. Normal. But when you understand that if I follow my rules $50 and I lose this $50, right? I've lost $50, bro. Let me enter again. On the same setup or with the same mindset of you lost. It will cause revenge trading. Don't you understand? To cause revenge trading straight. That way, you are no longer focused on the process. You're not focusing on the outcome, which you are trying to make back. You're not trying to make money. You're trying to make back the $50 you lost. So even if you make the $50, you are not making money in profit. You are making back. You are recovering. Do you get? You are recovering. So that recovery, that's what is more important to you than following the rules. So that way, what's going to happen is the fact that your mindset shift from rule-based trading to profit making. That is what you are pursuing. And at the end of the day, guess what? Because you are pursuing profit, Every slight candle becomes an emotional candle. Every candle you see that comes up is now emotional. It is not, you're no longer seeing engulfing candle, bro. You're no longer seeing engulfing. You are not seeing morning star again. You are seeing, my account is about to blow. My account is about to blow. Remember, you've lost $50 already. Remaining only $50, right? That's the only thing you are seeing in the candle now. It's no longer red. It's no longer green. It's no longer any color you give it. It is my account you want to blow. That's the name of the candle. But remember the repercussion. If that account blow, nobody to save your mother from that deathbed. Bro, imagine. And you know, doctor don't give a damn. They don't send you. Sorry, you have to pay the deposit before we touch her. You to look like they are against you. They are not against you because they know at the end of the day, if they save your mother and you blow that your account, you cannot pay. But then you are at the upper side. You are winning because you've already secured your mother now. So they need to secure their own money too. Imagine you now blow the account. They now say we cannot treat your mother because there is no deposit paid and you don't have any helper, just like everybody. Nobody have helper. Guess what? Just guess. Just guess. Because of you. Because of you. Your mother bye. W bye in the chat. W bye in the chat. Oh God. See, nobody's gonna buy. I pray. Nobody's gonna die, bro. Like, but I want you to get this point. Like, literally get this point. If you understand this point, bro, if you understand this point, like if you understand this point, like if you understand this point, you win. You will win. It's not by mouth, you will win. I'm telling you, you will win. You will win like mad. Because why? Your brain has shifted. I'm trying to look for some. You will win. You will win. You see this payout here. This is 1K plus. This is 1K plus. You will win. It will drop. You see it here. It will drop. This is 1-2. It will drop. It's not a joke. It must drop. Everybody's looking. 1K is 1 point, depending on the rate, but 1.5 million, bro. 1.5 million straight. I say this trading is a money glitch. Tell me the kind of work you will do in this your Nigeria life. In this our life, Nigeria, in a month, bro, in a month, you will get this money. You will get 1.112. It's not possible, bro. You know how much 1.2 is? Mo enter calculator first. Make you get them clear. Make you see the nonsense that is making you to let me just enter again. Let me just, bro. 1.2. The rate right now, rate is fluctuating. So let's put it at 1,480. 1.2, $1,200 plus $1,480. 1,480 naira. Bro, 1.7 milli. 1.7 milli. 1.7 milli. W 1.7 milli in the chart. W 1.7 in the charts. If you know that is your target in one payout in 2026 this year, W 1.7 million in the chart. You need to let your brain correct. It's not all the strategy I'll be teaching you. No, it's not everything that is strategy. No, listen, open your brain. Everybody in this comment section knows support and resistance already. Everybody in this comment section knows support and resistance, no trend line, no Fibonacci, no price action, no candlestick pattern. Why are you not winning? Do you get the point? Why are you not winning? Why is it that it's me that is getting payout? I'm getting 1.7. I'm getting it. Why? You two don't want to get it. And I'm telling you the secret. The secret is you will lose. You will lose. Get used to it. You will lose. No man. Bro, I've lost money like mad. We'll leave that one for another day. You will lose. In fact, W lose in the chat. Get used to it. I see most of the times if you want to write lose, you'll be scared. W lose in the chat. In fact, W I will lose. Write it. I will lose. No ma. Like losing is not something you should be scared of. Guy, it will sup. It must sup. But the thing here is when you win, how much will you win? Ah, how much will you win? How much will you win? How much will you win? It's normal. Get used to it. The moment you lose, like you lose. I'm trying to look for one screenshot I have. I'm trying to look for one screenshot. You will lose, bro. Get used to it. Not the fear loss. Not the fear loss at all. The moment you're scared of loss, you just be doing anyhow. You be doing like, okay, like I think I can show you this one. This, look at the date first. Look at the date. This is, I don't know if you can see the date too. This is 11 December 2025. Now, look here again. You will still see. This is $634. Bro, this is $634 on a buy on GBP USD. One standard lot. One standard lot. I know because of the reflection, right? You might not really be able to see it. But if you can see it like this, no problem. That's GBP USD. $634. One standard lot. One standard. One standard. If you are following me on my Instagram, you know I used to use lot size like mad. There's a day I tried to use $100 per peep. Bro, I lost. My code catch me, bro. Code catch me, bro. I felt the inner code. But now, am I feeling it? No. Do you get the point? You will not die. That account you think that will blow and all your life will turn around and you die. Bro, you will not die. That's it. But the truth here is, if you follow your W code in the chat, W code in the chat, your body no go code, okay? It must code. Do you know what it means to use $100 per peep? Per peep. $100 per peep. Like for every peep movement, 160k is going, or 150k is going. For every peep movement, 160,000 naira. One peep, two peeps, three peeps, four peeps, 4 times 160,000 naira. That's $400, bro. That's $400, bro. And do you think my stop loss is 4 pips? No, my stop loss is 20 pips, bro. So, are you seeing? $400 times 20. That's about $2,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $2,000. And then you are risking $2,000. You're trying to make 1 to 3 risks to reward, which is $6,000. And lose $2,000 just like that, bro. I look the problem like this. Could enter my body. But guess what? I go again. But it's not the same day. I went the next day, but this one not with $100 per peep because my stop loss was not 20 pips that day. I used about 80 something dollars per peep, close to $100, and I made money. I was happy. I made money. Oh, it's not up to 6k though. It's not even up to 5k safe. Do you understand? I made money. My account back. It came back to life. I came out of that drawdown and then I made some money as well. I was happy. Imagine I was scared and then I reduced my risk. I reduced my risk to, let's say, a standard lot. Whereas I started using this thing. I started using $100 per people, and I reduced it to $10 per people, and I make that profit that I made. What do you think is going to happen? I'll still be inside drawdown, even though I made profit. Do you understand? I'll still be inside drawdown instead of I made profit. Why were you afraid? I was afraid because I knew that if I go again, I might lose the entire account. But then I reasoned it. I'd be like, we can lose. It's normal thing. It's normal thing to be afraid. But then don't let the fear stop you. That's it. Everybody, even Happy Forex, used to be afraid. Do you understand? Even Happy Forex used to be afraid. He used to feel it. Do you understand? Person that used 1,000 lot, he said it with his mouth in one of his previous video. In one of his previous video, he lost. He felt it gone. He felt it like mad. You think maybe you will not feel it? Baba, profitability, yes, so, but everybody's human being. So understand it. Everybody's still human being at the end of the day. Now money they involved. That's the thing. You guys understand. Now money they involved. So if you think everybody is immortal, like Baba, the pain they enter body. 30 people in the chat. W30 on the chat. W30 in the chat. We have 30 people live on stream. Let's make it count. 30 people live on stream. Don't play. W30, W30, W30 in the chat. Celebrate the 30 people. Celebrate the 30 people. If you're part of us, W30 in the chat. 30. I see you. We have 31 right now. Nice one. W30 in the chat. This W30 in the chat. Yay! W's. Okay. Any profit recommendation? Are you new to the channel? If you're new to the channel, drop some subscription and like this video straight up. Because if you're new to the channel, then this is just a sign that you're new. I have a lot of profit that I recommend. Good Funded Trader, Funded Next, Blue Guardian. There are many. The only thing there is go watch the video, listen to the rules, and see if the money align with the money you have. Buy your account. It's that simple. And in the program that I'm recommending for you guys, all of them have discounts. So use the coupon code and use the link in description to get your discount ASAP. So that's how we do it here. That's how we do it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and like. And of course, go watch the video of the recommended profit I have for you guys. And we're good to go. So now, guys, back to the origin. How about Good Funded? Of course, Good Funded Trader is one of the trading profit that I used to work with. Got some payout as well in case you want to start asking that question too. All right? Couple of payout. If you're new to the channel, like I said, go and watch my videos. I have a couple of payouts with Good Funded Trader. You can see it right there. This is my Instagram page. Now, let me tell you guys something. The first one I've told you guys is 1%. Like I said, recessive and aggressive. Recessive is you're taking it slow. Aggressive is now, listen, let me conclude recessive. You take 1% trade and you lose. You take another 1% trade and you lose. You take another 1% trade and you lose. Like that. You have 10 trading days. 1% each to lose. Do you understand? 1% to lose for 10 trades. 1% to lose. I'm not new to the channel. Of course. Okay, then check out the videos. You're good to go. Now, if you have 1% trade to lose, that's 10 trades. 10. Let me tell you what is going to happen to your brain. Listen. This is how I think when I'm going with recessive. All right. I've lost today. I'm done. 1% gone. No problem. We leave the trading. One thing that I can tell you guys that have made me, you see all these certificates you're seeing here, is not beans. One thing I can tell you guys that have made me get this certificate is the fact that I trade only once a day. I trade only once a day. Once a day. Once. I know it's going to sound cliche, but it's the truth. Once a day. Mostly when I'm trading with a prop account. Once a day. Because if you trade once a day, what's going to happen is your 1% will lie on one trade. And listen, that one trade will lie on one trading decision. That one trading decision will lie on the best of the best of the best thinking that your brain can do. That thing that your brain, like the best of the best, what your brain can forge out, the best decision possible. That is what your brain will give you. That is what your brain will give you. Go and check any and every psychological book. After every 3 strong, solid decision making in a day, your brain starts to retard. Mostly when it involves money, which money is emotional. Do you understand? Money is emotional, straight up. Once your brain can give 3 information because you forced it to, normally 2 is best. But then, if you can get 1 out of that 3 or 2, trust me, the first one that comes up, there's a huge chance it can be the best, and that can make you win. So if you lose today, the thing you should do is ask yourself, why did I lose? You find out why you lost, put it into your journal. Like I said, this 2026, I'm bringing a lot for you guys. Trust me, I'm bringing a lot back to back to back. Back to back. So just stay tuned, stay subscribed, turn on the post notification and hit that like button, and even join the Telegram community. What's going to happen is use the information you've gotten and go into the next day. Go into the next day. Now, this way you are prepared. You are prepared, but this one, you are well informed. Do you get me? You are prepared, but well informed of the past incidents that happened that made you lose. Meaning you will use that information and come into the next phase. Do you get me? That is how you win. The next day you are trading, there's a huge chance you're going to see similar mistake about to happen, but because you learned, you can change it and you win. This is one thing I'm going to leave with you guys. If you are going with recessive, which is 1% a day, 1% per trade as well, get a bigger account size. Get a bigger account size. Why? You want that 1% to matter. You don't want 1% of $5,000, which is $50. It might make you not to feel like you're progressing. Do you understand? It might make you feel like you're not progressing. That is if you're into prop firm and you've done prop firm before. You understand me? Like, this is not your first time in prop firm. But if this is your first time, any account size is good. But I'll tell you, if this is your first time, start with small accounts. So you tend to like lose the account and feel out the losses to come and all those stuff. But then if you've experienced prop firm and you've made some progress, but then you need to bounce back, get an account from like 25K, 15K, 25K, 50K upwards. With Gold Funded Trader is not expensive. Get it from Gold Funded Trader. If you try Funded next, if you have the money, go for it. Blue Guardian, if you want to use it, go for it. I have series of prop firm I've spoken about. Check them. Look at their prices. Look at the amount they're offering. Now, what is going to happen is when you risk for, let's say it is a 50K account you're using, 1% in 50K is already $500, bro. It is already $500. Imagine you risk 1% yesterday and you lost. Today you come again and you risk another 1% and you make 2%. Guess what? You're back in business. You are up 1% because you lost one. You are up one now. If only you made one yesterday, you will have been up like 3. But then you lost one. No problem. You are not up 2, you're up 1 because 1 filled out that one you lost yesterday. Do you see? Now, even if you lose tomorrow 1, you are now in automatic break even. Now, this is where your brain goes into what? Thinking mode. Your brain goes into thinking mode. How do I not lose again? Stick to the plan. Stick to your 1% and go for it again. Trust me, I can tell you, if you follow it rightly according to your system, there's a huge chance you're going to make your first 3-digit payout in 2026. When I mean 3 digits, I mean from $100 above to $999. In Nigeria, anything that cross $600, $650, you're already talking about $1 million naira. Anything that cross 650, you're already talking about 1 million. So if you can have a 50K account and you risk 1%, automatically you're close to 1 million already. If you now get 2%, that is 1.6. That's $1,000. Do you get me? All right, let's finish. That's 1.6 million. You just calm down. You calm down and you withdraw your money, put it in your wallet. Place another trade. If it works out, great. Carry it, put it in your wallet. Compounding will take you farther than trying to make home runs. What do I mean by compounding? I make $1,000 today. I made $1,000 tomorrow. I made $1,000 next tomorrow. In payout to payout. $3,000 in payout. It's better than trying to make $3,000 once on an account. It sounds small for a 100K account, right? It sounds small for a 50K account, right? But then, emotionally, are you ready for it? It's all about what you can carry, bro. It's all about what you can carry. I can watch a 10K account burn down. Prop firm account. I'll see a prop firm account. My 10K is burning, no problem. Do you understand? Because how much did I buy the 10K account, Kwan? Like, I think about, depending on the prop firm, let's say 10K account, about, depending on the prop firm, let's say $50. Do you understand? You use only $50 and you bought an account of $10,000, meaning you have a leverage of $1,000, and then the account burn. It won't really pay me because it's $50 at risk. Do you understand? It's $50 at risk. You get? But then this is a $100,000 account. I risk $500 to get it. Now I'll need to be more careful because $500 is a lot of money. That's 750,000 naira, bro. We need to be careful. If you have that, good enough. If you don't have that, get an account that you're good enough with and you go for it. That is how you recessively calm down. 1%, 1%, and you win. Now listen, this is where things get tricky. Not because you're risking 1%, which means you'll be making 1%. This system only works. It only works. This system only works with a high risk to reward. This system only works with a high risk to reward. What do I mean? Not very much. It comes almost all the time. 1 to 2 risks to reward. 1 to 3 risks to reward. 1 to 4 risks to reward. For me, I like sticking with 1 to 3 risks to reward. 1 to 3 risks to reward. If I lose 2 times, I'm going to be breaking even with 1% at 1 to 3 risks to reward. If I lose 2 times, I'm going to be breaking even at 1 to 2 risk to reward when I make one trade. And so on and so forth. You're not going to be using 1 to 1 to win. No, you have to have a higher risk to reward. And a higher risk to reward is not a big deal. I try to make the PEC strategy one of the best strategy, extremely convenient for a beginner, intermediate, even advanced level. So you can get accustomed to yourself. I won't tell you, oh, it must be a 1 to 5, 1 to 6. I know it might be difficult for you to hold a 1 to 6. You risk $100. You saw $200, $300, $400, $500, and there's no 100K in your account. You say it must be 1 to 6. Do you see it? W foolishness in the chart. W foolishness in the chart. Madness. You don't have 100K in your account. You don't have 100K in your account. And you say you want to hold to 1 to 6. You saw $100, $200, $300, $400, $500. That's 750,000 naira, bro. You now say it is the 150,000 naira that you must collect. CPI now come and show you how foolish you can be. W Mumu in the chat. Madness. Senseless. You're not thinking. You don't have 100K in your account, but you're trying to hold like Tony Ike. You go, eh? Benzo. You could just turn to broom. You want to hold the trade 1 to 20 RR like Tony Ike. O'Shea, bad guy. Tony Ike has 100 million cooling in his account, but you don't even have 100K in your own account. Like CPI come and collect the $500 that you did not have. Then you will be like, ah, ah, ah. I wish I know. Then you become the Adino, the last comment of a fool. W madness in the chat. That's crazy. Like, you have to understand that if you're following a rule, follow the one that your mind can carry. I'm comfortable with 1 to 3 risk to reward. I can see $100, I can see $200, and I'll not panic. I'll see my $300, I collect my money. Simple. Do you understand? That is in hundreds of dollars. But me, even let me see, I'm being very honest and brutally truthful to you right now. I'm very truthful to you right now. I, Pex, I will not have a 100K account, 200K account, 400K compiled account, and I am risking 1%. Let's say it's 200K account, 1% is $2,000, right? And I'm targeting 1 to 3 risk to reward, right? 1 to 3 means 2,000, 6,000. I'm going to be making 6,000. That's closely 10 million, bro. Do you understand? That's closely 10 million. What it means is, if I'm targeting that $6,000 and I'm risking $2,000, 200K account, bro, I'm seeing 4K. I'm seeing 4.5. W close in the chat. W close in the chat. Close, bro. My father is not the owner. He's not the owner of Forex industry. 4.5 times 1,480. 6.6. I'm okay for the day. Close. No worry yourself. No, take the 1 to 3 risk reward. Take the 10. Take the 1 to 5. Take the 1 to 20. I'm okay with this one. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay. Remember what I said? A 200K account. How many times does 6.6 million come by? How many times does 6.6 million come by? I said W close in the chart. You see that word close? 6.6 secured though. Okay, now let's say they'll give me 80% times 80. Okay, now see it. My 80% payout is 5.3. W 5.3 in the chart. W 5.3 in the chart. Simple. Simple. Because it's a 200K account, you don't have to be killing yourself holding. I must hold. I will hold. I will hold. I will hold. Let the holding be in your bank account. Let Zenith Bank be holding it for you. Let PalmPay be holding it. Not MT5, bro. Not MT5. Because why? I don't used to see 5.3 million often. I don't used to get used to 5.3 million often. But I will see $200, I will see $300. I will not panic because it's normal something. Do you understand? What strategy do you use? PEX strategy. This consists of the higher time frame analysis and to the lower time frame, also known as the top-down analysis. But then we implement the PEX entry model. I use the PEX strategy. Head on to Google and search for PEX strategy. You're going to understand more about it. At least now I'm certified on Google. Type shit. Type shit. Head on to Google and write PEX strategy. You understand more. Do you understand? You have to be smart. Because at the end of the day, if Happy Forest sees 6K on the chart, will he do anything? No, now. Happy Forest that have Ferrari. Are you trying to get my point? Like, are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? My point is not don't follow your rules. No. No, don't misquote me. My point is follow your rules to the extent that your mind can carry. Remember what I said? I'm risking 2K. It's a 200K account. It's a 200K account. I'm risking 2K. And I'm targeting 1 to 3, which is 2 times 3 is equal to 6, which is 6,000. Now, ain't gonna lie, if I see 6,000, sharp, I'll be happy. Like, let's say one news just come and pooh, I'll be very happy. Do you understand? Do you understand? That's good. But I cannot watch, bro, I'm in profit. This is 200K live account. And I'm live. I'm live already. Bro, I'm live already. I'm not passing evaluation. If it is evaluation, I will hold it like mad. Because even if I close, it doesn't count. The truth is, I see you. Manzi Pious. I be Pious. Yeah, that should be Pious. Manzi Pious, I see you. Zero Bezume. Congratulate your own win, oh. Be happy because it doesn't come by all the time. It doesn't come by. When the next one come, I will flaunt it well. Because why? It's not easy. But then I'm just trying to show you that if you have sense in this industry, you collect money too. Now, back to that analysis where I was telling you, it's 2K to 6K, and I'm seeing 2,000 in profit, 3,000 in profit, 4,000 in profit. That is 1 to 2 risk to reward already. See, 2, 4, 5. I don't want 5K. 4, 5 is okay. Bam. Just you go do 4, 5. Just my 80%. just my 80%, my wallet straight, deposit confirmed, ASAP, then I will wait for another opportunity. After payout, after payout, not the next day, after payout. W, you're going to be in the chat. W, you're going to be in the chat. You're going to do 4K. Candidate, you're going to do in the chat. 4K. Straight. No time to waste. Why? Because, bro, 5.3 million not there yet. He not there. Why? Because he not there. Unless I've gotten used to 5.3 million, then we cannot be talking something different. Do you remember that guy? You don't just say then we can talk about something different. Do you understand? If I've not got into like 5.3 million, I can't rest. God damn it. If I don't see like 50 million in my account, I can't do it. I can't. No. I can't see 5.3 million and say, no, my system say I should wait. Lie. It's not possible, bro. I need that money. I need that money like mad. I say you guys should wait. This 2026, on God, it must sup. It must sup. And I'm giving you guys the OT. Straight up OT. No jokes. That's how we do it. Until I'm used to like 5.3. And before I get used to 5.3, now lie you, like 500 million will be calling in my account first. I will not look at 5.3 and I'll be like, nah less, leave on. Nah less. Do you understand? Just take it like normal thing now. Okay, now normal. Like in your mind now, you can think maybe nah lie, I'll never get to look at it now. Most of you guys now, everybody here now, if they come and give you if you are seeing like $500, sorry, not 500, 500 naira. 500 naira. 500 naira. Somebody come and give you like, or collect 500 naira from your hand. You just give him now. You say na less now. No man now. Do you understand? But you know that there are some people, in fact, children, that if you collect 500 naira from their hand, they will cry heaven and earth. Do you understand? That's the way it is. Like when you get to some level, some money will not be less for you. Like now, like I can be seeing like 5,000 naira, 50K going out. Nah less, no worry, nah less. Do you understand that kind of thing? But when you get to like, you are seeing 1 million less for where? Give me my funds. Give me everything. This is how you go about it. Don't be scared to get to the money. I've been preaching since I started this life. Because I'm telling you, forget strategy. If you are not ready to get to the money like thief, you will not see 1 naira. 1 naira. 1 naira you will not see. You only make the most money by breaking the rules. But first, you have to follow the rules to be able to break the rules. ASAP. You have to be wise. Follow the rules. Do like good human being. Until it is time to break the rules, you break it, collect your own share, you move. They say corruption is only bad when you are not part of it. That's what they said. I saw one video say corruption is only bad when you are not part of it. That's when you criticize it. But if your own share reach your hand, last song, you go corrupt. That's what the video is talking about. And now, before you go into something like this trading, you have to understand that everybody will tell you, follow your rules. Until you end up seeing like You don't expect it. You just collect money like mad. Collect money like mad. You'll be happy like that. But then you must follow the rule. Follow who no road until you sabi the road. Then you move. That's the plan. You follow the road until you have learned all the road. Then that's when you see boy is overriding Oga. Overtaking is allowed, but know who you are overtaking before before, before you go overtake yourself inside grave. But then you gotta be wise. W wise in the chat. We're coming to the end of it, but then I'm not gonna leave you guys without dropping some analysis. W wise in the chat. I see everybody's enjoying this session. W wise in the chat. Let's get it going. W wise in the chat. You have to be wise for this 2026. Is a new feeling. I have to be wise. It's a new year. I have to be wise. I have to be wise. I have to be wise. This is a new year. I have to be wise. I have to know when I'll take profits and not to be holding like a donkey. I have to be wise. All right? It's only a donkey that will see danger and say, my master is not here. Master? Master? The master will look for another donkey. Now you could just pay. The master will look for another donkey. Now, that is for the recessive. Aggressive. That one is already straightforward. That one is already straightforward. In this 2026, you want to mumu. Hey. 2026 is 2027. You know that people that used to say 2026 is my year. 2025 is my year. 2020. You have to be wise. It's not just 2026 is my year. How far 2025 that you say it was your year? Did you even do anything? Any doings? Nothing like that. But you have to be ready. Because this 2026, bro, tomorrow is the day you will prove to yourself that 2026 is for me. See, let me tell you something. It doesn't mean that you will win, or it doesn't mean that you will lose. You might lose tomorrow, but then the only thing there that will prove to you that is different is I followed my rules with full chest. I did not break anything. Bro, you are setting yourself for profitability. Let me leave you guys with this one. Profitability doesn't count the number of years you have traded, but the number of years you have learned your mistake. When you start implementing that information you've gotten from your mistake, trust me, money is going to come. Like I told you guys, you will not be broke. You will not have 100K in your account and you are seeing $300 in profit in MT5 and you are saying it has to reach 500. Think about it now. Pity yourself. Is the brokenness not enough? No 100K in your account, but you are seeing $300 in the chart in MT5. You say you must reach $500, bro. Do you know that 99% of the time it will never get to 300? It will never get to $500. I've seen trades that I will say it must reach this amount. Let's say $500 now. It must reach $500, and bro, it will reach $460 and reverse. It won't get to 500. $460 and reverse. This $600 trade that I'm showing you guys, or that I show you on this $694, bro, it almost got to 700, but is that 694 that it ends? I mean 634 that it ends. I took my profit at $600 straight, close. The next day, come and see reversal on GBP USD. I shock. You have to be smart. Collect your money. Do you know what it means to a standard lot? $634 already. That's 63.4 pips. 63.4 pips already. 63.4 pips already. What do you want? Mabla! Fella. That is sound. What do you want? 63 pips already. Did you risk 63 pips as stop loss? No. My stop loss is around 20 pips, 25 pips max. And I'm risking 20 pips. I'm getting 63. You understand? Aggressive way is very, very simple. 2% per trade. 2% per trade. You have only 5 trades to take. If you lose out on the 5, your account is gone. It's that simple. But then if you win with 1 to 3 weeks to reward, you are done. One trade. 2 times 3, 6. The next day, you're just doing 1 to 1. You're making 2%. That is 8%, and you are done. That is how fast it is. But then you have a huge chance of losing. If you lose 3 times, your account, huge chance you'll be mad as drawdown. Mad drawdown. And it's very, very difficult to come out of drawdown in that kind of way. But if you have the mind, you're good to go. I only use it when I go for small accounts because I know that one is now less. But for recessive, I go with big account like 200K, like 100K. Do you understand? If I'm going 200K account, then I'm going recessive. Bro, I can't lose my $1,000. I can't lose my $500. It's not madness. Once I get to that funded stage, bro, I'm collecting only my first, just small money, so so they can return my $1,000 back. Do you understand? So they can return my money back. We're good to go. W chat. Drop some chat on W chat in the chat box. Good. W chat in the chat box. Drop some W's. Chat. I'm gonna call Jesus. Okay, that's it. It's about time we head on to the chat. It's about time we head on to the chat. It's about time we head on to the chat. Let me share my screen. You see W9 in the chat. Okay. I see everybody's fired up. Nice. This has been a long time. We've seen these charts. It's been a long time. If you learned everything, if you understood everything I said concerning being strong, fearless, recessive and aggressive way, W understood in the chart. Let's go into charting work. I have like 20 minutes for this one. Only just 20 minutes. This life is getting to 2 hours. W understood in the chart. If you understood everything taught. I want to go live on Twitch like this now. This camera we're going to use. W on the Twitch. W live on Twitch. W live on Twitch in the chat. Kata feel that guy is a legend. Nice. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 1-2, 1-2. Now let me show you guys what I've got for you guys today. Very, very simple. No time to waste. Now this is USD card, right? This is the weekly time frame for USD card. I need to wear my glass. This is the weekly time frame for the USD card. Now, all I'm expecting for USD card, according to what I'm seeing on USD card, is a sell. Now, USD card right now is downtrending. It's very simple. It's downtrending. Because it is downtrending, I need a lower high. Once I get the lower high, I sell off. And I think I'm getting the lower high already. So you can see the lower high, even though it is giving a recessive highs. There's not a key zone. So I'm expecting a sell on USD card for this week. You can see the way this market was doing. I'm ready for a sell, and at the same time, I'm ready for a buy. I'll explain. Now, looking at this market, you can see that the overall trend is a sell, right? The overall trend is a sell, which you can see the market already downtrending. Nobody needs to teach you that one. Now, the fact that it is downtrending, you bring your fib, you bring your Fibonacci, recent high, recent low, here. You can see that the market is on the 618, W618 in the chart. If you can see the market on the 618 zone, W618 in the chart. W's. You can see it right there at this spot. If I was in New York session, if right now was New York session, I would have been calling out for a sell for you guys already. I would have been calling out for a sell for you guys already, for USD card, for a sell of 1 to 3 weeks to reward. From here to here is 1 to 5, closely 1 to 5, but I'm going to be taking only 1 to 3, which is 61 pips, and I'm good to go. But guess what, guys? Guess what? There's a huge chance that we can still sell this market. This is where your discipline comes in. This is where all the things I've taught you comes in. 14.5 plus 5. Call it 15. 15 plus 5, 20. So here, this should be our take profit zone. Now you can see it right here. That's exactly what I'm expecting. Do you see there? It's that simple, guys. Now, if this if this guy doesn't do what I'm expecting, that is to sell. Like I said, if this was New York session, I'm already selling out this guy. I'm already sending the signal to the VIP team, sending it out straight up for a 1 to 3 weeks reward, setting my stop loss above this guy, about 20 pips. My 1 to 3 weeks reward should be around this region here. So now if I'm using a 21 pip stop loss, which I think I'm going to be using around 21 pip stops, 14, if this is 15 plus 5, 20. So let's just see 21 pip stop. Let's not, for any casualties, put 21 pip stop loss and I'll take profit 65.5. Now, what does that mean? It means that because this market is a downtrend, simple thing, Peck strategy states that you need to see a lower high to continue the trend to the downside. This is a lower high, right? Right here. That's confirmed. Now, this is a key level and this is the Fibonacci. We have seen everything we need, and I can tell you that the Peck entry model has shown up as well, which is brilliantly done. If you even come to the lower time frame, you can see that the market is providing us with chart patterns. Now, there's something I'll tell you guys that if you will believe me, if you guys will believe me, if you guys will believe me, you would listen. But then, this is not a financial advice. This is just me talking to you guys in a way that I would have, or I would do it. I would trade USD card only when it is in New York session. Only when I get the information from my reminder app that, yo, Pex, it is time to trade New York session. I hope you guys still have that app. I hope you guys have not deleted it because of there was no trading and all. I hope you guys have not deleted your reminder app. You can see my own there. You can see my own there. I still use it. Hope you've not deleted it. Do you understand? I hope you've not deleted it. So you have to be ready. If you've deleted it, download it again because this is market time. I have my own active, very much active. You can see it right there. You can see the app right there. Very much active. Everything set. New York session, London session, Asia session. That's very much active. So all I need you guys to do is head on to the App Store, download Reminder, and we're good to go. W reminder in the chat. If you have your reminder, W reminder in the chat. Nationwide, if you're in Ghana, if you're in any country you are in, W reminder in the chat. Head on to Play Store, App Store, and download reminder. Straight up, reminder, W reminder in the chat. If you have your own actively, I see you, Simeon. I see you, Michael. I see you. I see you. Now, why I said so is I will wait for New York session. Do you know why? Two things or three things basically: accumulation, consolidation, distribution. Accumulation, consolidation, distribution. How many of you know this? Bro, I've been talking for 2 hours, man. Or closely 2 hours. 1 hour, 30 minutes. I like to teach anyway. How many of you know this? The accumulation, consolidation, and distribution. Have you heard of this concept before? Have you heard of this concept before? Drop some fire on the chat if you know this concept I'm talking about. Drop some fire on the chat if you know this concept I'm talking about. Drop some fire in the chat if you know this concept I'm talking about. I see the fire. I see the fire. I like that. I like that. Pivot, pivot ball, pivot ball. I said, I like that. I like that. I like that. Every time I wait for New Year session, the pairs used to leave me far. See, I have an answer for you. But before I ask you this question, answer my question. How long have you been trading? How many years? How many months? Answer this question. How long have you been trading? How many years? How many months? Three years. Now, if I'm not mistaken, is that 2022 or 2023? Are you considering 2026? Since when? Since when? When did it start? So we're talking about 2023 or 2022. Good. Now, let me tell you something. Every time I wait for New York session, the pairs used to leave me far. You know why I can relate to this? Because it happens to me too. Guess what? Even till now. But you know what I used to tell myself? See, it is all about programming your brain to understanding these simple tactics. Before 2022, do I know anything called Forex? Before 2022, have I started Forex trading? No. Which means I don't even know USD JPY. I don't even know USD card. I don't even know the setup. I even making people money. I don't even know anything. Why did I ask you this question? This is the secret. If the market leaves you, act like you don't even know it. See, there's no other way. You have to be psychologically balanced. If not, this market will drive you insane. You see the way this market, see, me of 2022, I swear down, me of 2022, what I'm going to do if I've seen, look. I've seen that this market, I've seen that this market is what? Already in my zone. I've seen that this market is already in my zone. Here, are you seeing it? Me of 2022, the moment it is 12 a.m. on God, bro, I'm hitting my lot size. I'm entering the trade. There's nothing you want to tell me. Why? Because I feel like the market will leave me. Yeah, I feel like the market will leave me. Now, this is what is going to cause. Number one, restless mind. It's 12 a.m. I enter that trade by 12 a.m. I won't sleep. I'm always checking the chart. Number two, this accumulation, consolidation, and distribution has a huge chance of happening to me. If you don't know about these three tactics, these three concepts, go and read about it. But I'll give you an expo. Accumulation means in Merman language, the market is getting ready. That is accumulation. It is gathering some momentum from previous sessions. Then, what is what? Consolidation. Consolidation is where there is not yet enough liquidity, volatility to make the market move, but we are close. So what's going to happen is you tend to start seeing like some manipulations. Like the market tends to probably go in your direction. Do you understand? The market tends to go in your direction and then reverse back. Do you understand? To go in your direction, then reverse back. Me now that entered this trade by that 12 a.m., guess what happened to me? I've been stopped out. And then when the market now comes in session, it starts to move in the exact direction I want it to move, but I've been stopped out. So why not act like you don't even know it at all until it is time? Then this is what is going to happen when you actually follow it by the session. If see, by any means, see, what's going to happen to your brain is the fact that if this market, see, if this market we are seeing right now eventually sell and hit my take profit by New York session, which is 2 p.m. Nigerian West African time, like it starts by that 2 p.m. and then hit my take profit like by 5 or so, I will not have to be here to tell you to wait for New York session again because you have already learned that one. Immediate moral lesson you have already learned straight up, because now you know nobody's going to push the market for you. The market has to get into session to be able to push itself. Another philosophy and principle I tell myself is, Pex, even if you enter with $1 million right now, you are not the one that is moving the market. So wait for the time that everybody, majority carry the vote, and then you enter. When you enter, guess what? If you're going to win, you will win fast. If you're not going to win, you will lose fast. And you will not bother your brain of, am I going to be losing? Or this, that? No, 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 no. Bro, if I want to lose, lose. I'm losing fast because there's momentum to correct me ASAP. I'm losing ASAP or I'm hitting TP. I tell you this, guys, if this market eventually hits this sell, TP, I will not mention anything about trading session again. I won't mention anything about trading session again because you should have learned. And mark out for this. Listen, listen, listen. 80 to 99% of the times, the market will move in proper momentum. It will be moving before that time, but it will move in proper momentum. when the market is in session. Quote me anywhere, anytime, any day. I can back it up with charts. Guys, I've seen where markets stall. I've told you guys I've traded GBP USD for just 6 months, like 6 months trading. Like I did not look at any other pair. 6 months GBP USD. I've seen GBP USD stall like it doesn't have a life until 8 a.m. Bro, you will see movement. You will shock. This is me pouring out my heart, telling you facts. You will see movement. Even me self, I shock. 5 a.m. Just like this. Let's say now this is GBP USD now. 5 a.m. GBP USD is not doing anything. 5:30, 6 a.m. Me thinking the market will leave me. 6:30, 6:45, 7 a.m. The market is just moving small, providing small candles. 8 a.m. Bro, the market starts to move. Not spike, starts to move. You start seeing massive candles. Go and back test. Like, study. Bro, study. What do I mean by study? Go and look at all those big candles in the chart. Look at all those big candles in the chart. Look at those big candles in the trading session, and you will see that it is the exact time I'm talking about. Like when I mean the market is moving by 2 p.m. 2, 3, once it is 2 p.m. like this, you start seeing USD card, USD JPY. USD JPY to even start by night because of the JPY attached. If you study, you can beat your chest and tell yourself, bro, I will use $200 per pip on this trade and I will win, and you will win. Now study, they increase confidence, bro, not be prayer. Understand. If you have confidence, God will give you the setup. Your setup plus God following you, and then you have confidence. The kind of lot size you will hit it. MT5 go to cry. But then, if you don't study, you'll be unsure, and your uncertainty will lead to low lot size, and low lot size will equal to small profits, and small profit will equal to regret. When you see me pulling up in $1,200 profit, 2K profit, 3K, bro, you'll be the same trade with Pex enter $3,000. I am making only $30 because you are not studying. That's the truth. If you study yourself, you have morale. Even if you're not going to make $3,000, you're supposed to make $300 from that your account size. But no, you will reduce the lot to 0.01. Well done, consistency trader. Well done, Agba, risk manager. Before I said 0.01 never got me rich. It is in a play. It's not play. Right now, London session starts by 8 a.m. Download reminder app. You get informed. London session starts by 8 a.m. right now, according to what I'm seeing. But usually change though. If it changes, if you're my Telegram community, I'll update you. So I think I've explained this thing in details. I've explained trading session so much on my live. I can't really be talking about it a lot because if you don't study, bro, you want to trade 100K prop firm account, but you're not ready to study and look at the chart like a crazy person for like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. You're just looking at candles that have already passed. Now, this is for sale. What if this sale doesn't happen? It is simple. I'm ready to diversify. I'm ready to diversify ASAP. If this sale doesn't happen, this is what I'm expecting, boys. I'm expecting the market to get to this high. I'm expecting a break and retest. If the market doesn't do the sell, I'm expecting a break and retest. Break, retest, I'll buy to this zone. Let me head to the forward time frame. I'll buy to this zone. I'm ready. If the market did not do what I say, I'm ready to change buyers as long as you follow my system. That's how simple it is. Changing buyers doesn't mean you don't know what you're doing. It means that you're ready to adapt to the market ASAP. You're ready to adapt to the market. You're ready to adapt to the market ASAP. Do you see it? This is my bias for USD card. If the market doesn't give me my words, my buy, my sell originally according to the trend, I'm buying. Can you see the two of them? 1 to 3 risk to reward. That's what I'm targeting. This high. Take profit one. No, no, no. I won't take profit one there. It's just like this straight up because it's 1 to 3 risk to reward I'm targeting. Good to go. Good to go, guys. Good to go. If you have any question, drop your question in the chat. Now, BTC. What am I expecting on BTC? I'm expecting a buy on BTC. This one can happen tomorrow. I'm quite sure of this buy. So I'm going to attack it with a lot of vigor. Bro, I want to make money. I don't want to be seeing W's in the chart. I don't want to be seeing only blues in my MT5. I want to carry it and come outside to real life. I want to bring it to real life. Do you understand? That's what I want to do. I'm risking 500 and I'm risking 51 pips here. I'm risking 51 pips here and I'm risking it to get 1 to 3 weeks reward. That's about 160 pips. BTC. This is my expectation on BTC. A buy on BTC. Euro USD for a sell. That's what I'm expecting. And for GBP USD, I'm expecting a buy on GBP USD. Why am I expecting a buy on GBP USD? Look at the trend. We are still in an uptrend. The market has broken the major zone. The daily time frame is still solidly uptrend. Until we take out this level, we are still buying. 4 hour time frame is still uptrending. In fact, we've even gotten a double bottom on the 4 hour time frame, which you can obviously see a double bottom right here. You can see the two double bottoms. 1, 2. You can see it. All we need now is for the market to pull back down and be balanced in session. Make sure you trade according to session. Pull back down into the zone. Once it's 9 o'clock and I get an engulfing candlestick, I'm buying. No time to think twice. 1 to 3 weeks to reward is all I need. So I'm taking out this high. Once I get it to this high, if the market is struggling to pass this high, I'll close out. I want to make money. I don't want to be counting pips. I want to make money. I don't want to count pips. I counted pips last year. The money I made is not enough. I want to make lots of money this year. I'm buying on USD JPY. You might be asking yourself, Pex is buying USD JPY, buying GBP USD, but selling Euro USD. How? Is what I'm seeing I'm talking about. The market might decide to do otherwise. After all, I'm ready for it. Do I trade gold? No. I think GBP USD, I'm buying unless the market take out this zone. This zone I just this zone that is painted orange. If the market takes out this zone, that is, it did not buy, and then we get an engulfing that breaks through, I'll be waiting for a sell to retest back down because the trend has changed automatically. As long as the market has broken this zone, the trend has changed automatically. And what does the trend now mean? I need a lower high for me to actually enter, which is now the retest. And then I'll be entering for a 1 to 3 weeks to reward. 68 pips, I'm good to go. If I risk a standard lot here, I should be making $688. If this one go good. For me, I even want it to break and retest safe. I want it to break and retest because Euro USD is favoring the downside because it has already broken and retested. See Euro USD now. Euro USD was supposed to buy as at this region, but do you see it broke it and now it's retesting. But I'm expecting it to retest again before I will sell it down. So if Euro USD has done this, there's a chance that GBP USD might do it. So I'm not really solidly on these buys, but then let us see what the candle reacts to. If the candle reacts to it rightly, good. If it doesn't, I'm expecting a break, retest back here around this zone, and then I'll sell 1 to 3 weeks reward. That's what I'm expecting. We'll allow the market to tell us what exactly it wants to do. USD JPY a buy. If it breaks, if USD JPY breaks, I'm not interested in the sell because it doesn't look sharp to me. Euro USD a sell, BTC a buy, and then USD card for a sell. And if it doesn't work out for a sell, a buy. Do you know why I say if it doesn't work out for a sell? Because we're getting a progressive uptrend move here. A progressive uptrend move, but it's not from the key level. So I'm not going to be buying such. Unless I break and then I retest here, then I will be buying. Just like GBP USD. If GBP USD break to the downside, I'll be selling. That means this my buy is validated on USD card. If GBP USD break to the downside, my buy for USD card is validated. But if GBP USD doesn't break, then we most likely are going to sell. If you have any question, drop it on the chat. I think I'm going to be rounding up with this one. We spent 2 hours here, which is a very, very good one for the first time of 2026 live breakdown. Drop some W's on the chat. Drop some W's on the chat. WPEX on the chat. If you like this session, WPEX on the chat. Even Rick FX just dropped something for me right now. Rick FX just dropped something for me right now. Rick FX just dropped something for me right now. Him too is ready. He's active. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. I trade BTC and I've done the analysis for BTC. I don't trade gold because I'm not ready to waste my money on something I'm not certain. Until I learn gold well, then I'll trade gold. But for now, I think that is it. I think that is it. So, guys, we come to the end of this live breakdown. I really appreciate every single person that is here. And for sure, I appreciate all the comments, all the W's in the chats. And of course, I'm going to see you guys in profitability, in massive blues. And for sure, it's about time we make it count, not just in your bank account, but in your screenshots. All right? I'm Pex. And it's about time I'll tell you guys, peace. In order to follow up on all these trades that I've sent out, join the Telegram community and join my Instagram, because on Instagram, I'm going to be explaining them live and I'll be trading them live. You know what it means. If you are my VIP signal, be rest assured, I've got you guys cooking because I'm going to be dropping those trades live back to back to back to back to back. All right? Pex is king. Pex is king. Pex is king. Zero Bezume. Zero Bezume. Peace in it. If you have any question, join the Telegram. Let's make it count in our bank account. 100K this week. Those.